Well, hi guys, how you all going? I thought I've been a bit quiet, a lot going on, and as you see, I'm still not in a limo seat, but it's getting a lot closer. The way things are looking, I should have the car with the limo plates on it and ready to start working come Monday. Although the main problem with that is I still need to get a seat that fits me, so that it could be a bit longer. I might be able to look for something over the weekend. But I haven't done an update to you guys for a bit. I've just been here and there over the place. But I thought, today I'll give you a little bit of an update. So things are definitely progressing in the right direction now. I got my limousine license finally approved last Thursday. And Monday, I can't remember what I did on Monday. Did something that was a step closer again. And then yesterday took the car down to... See, when you put these cars on as a limousine, they have to be inspected, and they need to have a certain inspection. And your normal roadworthy certificate isn't sufficient. So I went down to the Gold Coast yesterday, and I forgot to time lapse it. So that was a bit of a nice drive down there, but I forgot to do any video of it. So I thought the dash cam had caught it, but the dash cam actually had a failure with the SD card, the reformat there, micro SD card, so that's working again now. I'm loving that dash cam. I need to do a review on that. I need to do more on Aussie Tech, guys. I did a video of it showing the quality. The quality from that dash cam's actually pretty good. Now, I've just driven past where my parents' old house is, and of course it's sad not seeing it there, but they haven't done any more building on it. But I just like seeing the progression of what's going to go there, what the new house is going to be like. But yeah, to the next step. Well, this last week I've been looking to get the limo plates. Now, limo plates are kind of like leased, or you can own one, and people would invest money into buying them. Now, before Uber came out, a limo plate was, if you wanted to lease one, was around $700 a month to lease. Yeah, that much. Though cheaper than a taxi plate. And there's a taxi in front of me as I say that. Because of Uber, the value of limo plates went massively down. You could buy one for about $120,000. Now I think they're selling for as little as $5,000 if you want to buy one. I might look into buying one in a year's time, but at the moment I just want to lease one to see how this year goes. And the going rate seems to be around $100 now. But contacting the owners, and they're saying to me, $250, $150, a bit higher than what I was expecting. So I may have found one, so hopefully this weekend. So if I found it, I have to get them to sign some paperwork, them giving me permission to use that license on this car. Then I have to change my CTP insurance, sort out the liability insurance for the car, because you have to have public liability insurance, plus of course the normal insurance for the vehicle. So once I've got all that done, I will and that should all be able to be done in the day. And once I've got the CTP insurance changed over, stuff like that, I then go to Queensland Transit before the paperwork. That's why I want to get the limo thing sorted out, so I can just go there, all the required paperwork, hand it in within an hour or two. I have limo plates on the car, and we go from there. So getting a lot closer, which is really good. I do plan, I won't be, obviously when I first get the limo plate, be able to, but I do plan to order a slimline limo plate for the front of the car, because the big ones look a bit weird on the front of the BMW. So hopefully you get a slimline one to go in the front. I know it's weird saying limo because everyone thinks limo, you think the big long stretch limousines like I used to have. But limo in Queensland is a luxury sedan, something like that. I could, if I can't get a limo plate, I can put this on as what's known as a booked hire. But then I'm not supposed to promote the car for weddings and stuff like that. It actually can limit you in getting certain places. If you've got limousine plates, they allow you in more places than if you're underneath booked hire, which run on a normal license plate. So, there's still a little bit to do, and I hate paperwork, so it's quite difficult for me to do all this. What I don't understand is the fuel prices at the moment. I'm looking at normal unleaded is at $1.63, which is pretty good. What I don't understand, and still nothing's been done about it, is cost of diesel. Diesel is cheaper to produce than petrol. Yet diesel's still in the 220 mark. Out where I live, they've kept it in the 220. In the city, it's around $2, but out here in the Redlands, it's at $2.20 a litre. But petrol's at $1.60 a litre. Now, I believe the truck companies, because it must be hurting the truck companies massively, looking into it. Yeah, this vehicle is a diesel, and diesel's still overall the better vehicle and cheaper vehicle, the one you can get much better mileage out of them. For limousines driving, we do a lot of country driving, a lot more. So a diesel's still the optimum option to use. And I'll tell you one thing, this straight 6 turbo diesel of the BMW is smooth. You wouldn't even know this thing's a diesel, to be honest. There's no rattle, when you're driving, when you accelerate, it almost sounds like a V8. It feels like a V8 when you accelerate too. Man, it's got twin turbocharged and it's got all that BMW tech in the vehicle. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting on the road. But I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update. Just going for a little bit of a midday drive because I had to go and do something. There's an update for you guys. So, save you, I've spoken for long enough. Let's show you some nice sights around the place. And I'll catch you guys in a future video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I promise you not all of them are me just talking to the camera and boring you guys to death. Once I do get everything on the car and have good limo plates and start doing work, I will bring you along. I obviously can't bring you along for the actual trip when I've got customers in the car. But when I go for my first job, I will introduce you to the whole thing because it's going to take me some very interesting places over this time. Okay, guys. So I do tend to come to this point quite a lot. So here at a little waterway park at Ormiston, all these ducks. You see me do a lot of videos here. But I thought, hey, I add a little bit extra, getting out of the car. It's parked over there. I kept a bit worried now parking when the Jazz didn't care. Now the BMW, a little bit more worried. But it's a nice little walk around here, so let's go for a little walk and check out what the ducks are doing today. There you go. Got to see some ducks, bit of the bridge. This lady walking her dog, that every time that dog wanted to sniff, she had to stand there for ages. So I don't want to record around people, but she just seemed to follow me wherever I went. And to stand there with her dog sniffing shit all the time. You know? So dog, I'll kind of give it a bit of a hurry up when it does that kind of shit. Literally. That's a new bridge that they put in over there. Recently. Took them forever, so I hadn't visited this area for too much of late. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this bit of a walk out in the park with the ducks. I didn't go all the way down that way because that lady went that way and it'd be a very, very slow walk. But I've enjoyed myself. Bit better than just driving in the car. A long vlog, but I thought it'd be a good one to keep you guys up to date with what's going on. See you guys in the next video.